A millionaire's dying wish names you. They are making you the owner of something sacred, something powerful, something divine. This message is not about gold or silver. It is not about worldly riches alone, though what you are about to receive may come with material gifts too. It is something beyond comprehension, something so spiritual, so sacred, that only through divine intervention could such a gift ever be entrusted to someone like you. And yes, it is you. You are not mistaken. You are not dreaming. This is real. This is prophetic. This is heaven's design unfolding in real time, and your name is etched into the will of a soul that saw your light even when you doubted yourself. They are no longer here, this soul. Their time on earth ended, but their final breath spoke of you. They whispered a name, and that name was yours. Not everyone will believe this. Not everyone is meant to. The heavens didn't send this message for crowds or applause. This is a message carried by the breath of angels, meant for you and only you. Because they saw something in you that others did not. They saw the prayer in your silence, the strength in your stillness, the faith in your trials. They saw the you that you don't even remember. They saw the real you. This sacred inheritance is not only about money, though it may come with abundance. It is about a calling, a mantle passed from one who fulfilled their destiny to one who is now ready to step into their own. You have been chosen to carry something forward. A light. A truth. A vision. You were not selected by coincidence, but by divine orchestration. This is heaven trusting you with something holy. Let this message go deep within your spirit, because it is not the first time heaven has tried to reach you. But this is the final confirmation. The last knock at your soul's door before the release begins. They chose you to inherit what the world could never understand. Because you have a heart that still believes even after it's been broken. You have hands that still reach out to help others even when no one was there to help you. You have walked through shadows but never let the shadow consume your light. And now heaven is saying, the waiting is over. What was held back is now being released. You are about to own something divine. This is not a metaphor. This is real. You are being given something tangible and spiritual. A blessing that will transform not only your life, but the lives of those around you. It is the kind of blessing that comes with responsibility, but not burden. You are not alone. God will be with you every step of the way. There will be moments in the coming days when you will feel the shift. Things may seem to fall apart, but that's only to make room for the new. Some voices may try to distract you. Ignore them. Focus. This is the season to trust your spirit, not the noise of the world. Listen closely. Pay attention. Miracles do not come wrapped in thunder. Sometimes they arrive in whispers, in signs, in soft nudges that only those in tune with the divine can hear. A document is coming. It may not be physical, not yet. But there is a scroll in heaven with your name on it. It is being opened. It has waited for years. It carries a blessing written before you were born. The one who died, the millionaire, was only the vessel. The real author of your blessing is God. The earthly riches are merely a symbol of the spiritual authority you are being given. You are about to walk into something no eye has seen, no ear has heard, no mind has imagined. Archangel Michael says, "Pause everything." This message is not ordinary. This is not another scroll passed by. He says, take it seriously. Heaven has tried to deliver it before, but interference blocked it. But not this time. This time, the message is reaching you. Because your spirit is ready. Your heart is open. The resistance has been removed. Heaven is open over you now. The release has begun. This blessing may include property, lands, contracts, gifts, and doors that no one will be able to shut. But more than that, it includes clarity, peace, love, and divine authority. People will start to come to you for answers. They will feel something different about you. They will sense that heaven has marked you. And it has. The oil of anointing is on your name now. The words being spoken in heaven about you are words of elevation, words of fulfillment, words of honor. There were seasons when you questioned everything. When you felt abandoned, overlooked, misunderstood. But heaven never left your side. And now, everything makes sense. All the delay. All the silent tears. All the quiet battles. They were preparing you for this moment. The delay was not denial. The silence was not absence. The quiet was preparation. Now, the gates are open. The sound of release has been echoed across the heavenly realms. What you are about to walk into will make everything worth it. Do not worry about what others will say. Some will not understand. Some will be confused. Let them be. You do not owe explanations for divine decisions. You were chosen. That is enough. Let them watch the glory of God unfold in your life. You will be a living testimony. Your life will speak louder than any words ever could. You must now prepare your spirit. There is a meeting scheduled for your soul. Heaven is about to speak directly to your heart. Listen in the silence. Watch for the signs. Some of them will come in dreams. Some in unexpected moments of peace. Some in visions. Some in songs. You will know. You will feel it. Heaven always speaks in love. You are about to be guided into something sacred, and every step will be protected. You will not fail. God says, I have named you. I have prepared you. I have hidden you, not to punish you, but to protect you. Now, I reveal you. Now, I raise you. Now, I restore you. You will carry the blessing with grace. You will honor the calling. And I will be with you. This is the moment where everything begins to make sense. You have not been left behind. You are being propelled forward. The millionaire's blessing is only the beginning. It is the symbol of a larger destiny. A divine affirmation that you are ready. Ready to lead. Ready to shine. Ready to walk in the fullness of your identity. The shift will not be loud, but it will be undeniable. It will come through alignment. The right people, the right calls, the divine appointments that seem delayed, they will now find you. You will not have to chase what heaven has assigned to your name. It will recognize you. It will seek you out. It will find you exactly where you are. Do not be surprised when things start to come together in ways you cannot explain. That is how heaven works when God's timing activates. He does not consult your past. He does not rely on your resume. He looks at your heart. And your heart, though weary, is still full of belief. You haven't lost your ability to hope. And that's why the blessing is yours. You will begin to notice signs of inheritance. Dreams that feel vivid. Unexpected confirmations. Divine coincidences that repeat. These are not random. These are keys. Unlock them with faith. When they arrive, respond with praise, not panic. Thank heaven in advance. Celebrate as though you've already received, because in the Spirit, it is already done. There is someone watching you from beyond the veil. The one who named you in their final hours. The one who knew your worth even when you didn't. They saw the divine mark on you. They felt heaven whisper about your future. This person was guided by angels to leave you what others would never expect. Because heaven uses the unlikely, the underestimated, the overlooked. That is why your name is now being written in places you never imagined. This is not about fame. This is about impact. You will carry a legacy that was birthed in eternity. You may not feel prepared, but you are. You may not feel worthy, but heaven has already declared you worthy. You may not know the way, but the way is about to be revealed. Trust that everything is aligning now. Everything is being drawn to you not by might, not by power, but by the Spirit of God. You are being elevated because your heart has stayed soft. You are being trusted because your soul has stayed pure. Expect sudden messages. Unexpected letters. Emails or phone calls that bring news you've been waiting for. Don't be afraid. This is your moment. Don't hesitate. Say yes. Move forward. Walk through every open door. What looks unfamiliar is still safe, because God has gone ahead of you. The ground has already been made holy. The space has already been cleared. You're not arriving late. You're arriving in divine time. What you are about to become the owner of is not only physical, it is spiritual authority. A place of influence. A gate of heaven's flow on earth. You will carry peace into chaos. You will bring healing where there's been harm. You will be a light in places that have been too long forgotten. This is your divine role. This is why you were chosen. Your heart, even when hurt, has never turned bitter. That is rare. That is divine. That is why heaven has trusted you with this sacred transition. The voice of Archangel Michael is still speaking. He says, "Do not look back. What is ahead is greater than what you've lost." The weight you felt was never punishment, it was preparation. The lifting begins now. Your path is being cleared. Trust it. Others will begin to notice a change in you. They will not know how to describe it. But something about your presence will feel different. Calmer. Stronger. Like someone who has touched the divine. And you have. This message is more than words, it is a spiritual activation. Heaven has placed something in you as you read these words. Seeds of destiny are beginning to sprout. You are blooming. Quietly. Powerfully. Some things may fall away. Do not cling. What is removed is not meant for this next chapter. You are entering into a space where only light can travel. No more weight. No more guilt. No more hiding. You are free. You are seen. You are safe. Let your prayer be honest. Let your heart be open. Say to heaven, "I'm ready." That's all it takes. Heaven isn't asking for perfection. Heaven is asking for surrender. When you say yes, the angels move. The gates open. The favor flows. There is a divine reason this message reached you. It is not a coincidence. It is not random. It is exactly as heaven intended. At the exact time. In the exact way. You were meant to read this now because now is when the shift begins. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. The millionaire who named you in their dying wish was led by God. Their soul is at peace, knowing they fulfilled their final purpose. They completed their mission by identifying you as the rightful heir, not just to wealth, but to purpose. You are now in the line of divine inheritance. Their trust in you was heaven's signal. And heaven has said yes. God will be with you. Rest in that. You will not fall. You will not break. You will not be left behind. Everything coming is covered in divine grace. You do not have to earn it. You only need to receive it. This is not a season of striving. This is a season of surrender. Your name is now marked in the Spirit. Angels are assigned to walk with you, to guide you, to protect you, to lead you through every transition. You are not alone. Even when you feel isolated, you are surrounded. This is your time. This is your moment. This is the unfolding of everything promised. Do not doubt yourself now. You've come too far. You've survived too much. This is not where your story ends, this is where it rises. You are not who the world said you were. You are who heaven declared you to be, chosen, protected, anointed, and now, entrusted. The next steps will require trust. But you are not stepping into darkness. You are stepping into destiny. Let every doubt fall. Let every fear be silenced. Let every whisper of confusion be cast down. The truth is this: you are ready. You have always been ready. You will not lose anything meant for you. What is yours will find you. What has your name on it cannot miss you. No force can block what heaven has released. Not time. Not people. Not history. The moment is now. Close your eyes for just a second. Breathe. You feel it, don't you? That shift. That confirmation. That quiet whisper saying, it's real. It's yours. Walk into it. There are gifts that come with this sacred transfer that will surprise you. Not because they are extravagant in the eyes of the world, but because they are precise in the eyes of heaven. Everything will feel tailored to your soul. Custom fit to your calling. The very things you once prayed for, even quietly, even without words, those deep yearnings you thought were forgotten, are being remembered now. Heaven never forgets the prayers whispered in faith. You may feel the need to cry suddenly. Let the tears fall. They are cleansing. They are holy. They are the sign that your spirit is recognizing truth. You are not weak for feeling deeply. You are open. And open vessels receive the most from heaven. Because you have not hardened yourself against the trials, your soul remains fertile ground for divine instruction. This is your advantage. This is your glory. Now, expect divine clarity. What felt confusing will now make sense. What felt delayed will arrive in perfect time. What was hard to hold on to will now come easily. Not because you've changed who you are, but because you've stayed true to who you've always been. That matters. Heaven sees that. God honors that. The angels assigned to you are rejoicing now. They know what's being prepared. They know what's on its way. You are not stepping into just any season. You are stepping into fulfillment. Promises are catching up with your name. Words spoken in heaven long ago are now manifesting on earth because the time is right. The moment has come. The spiritual atmosphere around you is heavy with blessing. Prepare yourself for surprises. Unexpected reversals. Phone calls from distant places. Emails that carry opportunity. People who once overlooked you now being drawn to you. This is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration. Every step, every moment, every connection is divinely appointed. You are not to force anything in this season. If it flows, it's from God. If it resists, release it. You are too aligned now to wrestle with what's not meant for you. Peace will be your confirmation. Flow will be your green light. Your spirit will know. Listen to it. Even in the quiet of night, when no one sees your thoughts, when only heaven knows your questions, remember, you are never alone. God is with you. And that presence is not symbolic. It is real. It is active. It is moving around you and within you. You carry the divine breath. Your very steps are sacred. The gift you are about to receive has been hidden for a long time, stored in a spiritual vault until the exact moment of maturity. That moment is now. The vault is open. The scroll is being read aloud in the courts of heaven, and the words are echoing through eternity. The time has come. The name is released. Let the gift find its owner. You are the owner. You are the one they named. You are the chosen heir of something you didn't even know was waiting for you. The one who left you this blessing did so with joy. They saw your future. They saw the fruit of your spirit. They trusted heaven's leading and made sure the divine seed would not be lost. You are carrying it now. Water it with prayer. Protect it with trust. Let it grow. You do not need to chase validation. You are already approved in heaven. You do not need to beg for favor. Favor is surrounding you like a shield. You do not need to defend your name. God Himself is your vindicator. Your blessing will speak louder than any word spoken against you. Archangel Michael stands watch. His sword, not of earth, but of divine fire, is drawn in your defense. Not because you are weak, but because you are precious. What heaven values, heaven protects. You are valued. You are guarded. You are surrounded. You may start noticing signs in nature. Birds singing louder. Leaves rustling with a different kind of wind. rain falling like a benediction. The earth responds to heaven's movements. You'll feel that. You'll know it. You'll recognize it. Because when the Spirit is awake, even creation speaks. People will come and ask, "What changed?" They won't understand the glow around you. They won't be able to name it. But they'll feel it. The atmosphere around you will shift rooms. Peace will follow you. Wisdom will pour from your mouth. You won't have to try to be different. You already are. Heaven has touched you. That touch lingers. It does not fade. You are being raised. Quietly. Powerfully. Not for show, but for significance. There is purpose in your rise. It is not about status, it is about service. You are being entrusted with influence to lift others, not to rule over them. You are a carrier of divine light. This is your calling. There will be times when it all feels overwhelming. That's when you pause. That's when you pray. That's when you listen. Heaven never leaves you without guidance. The Spirit of truth will speak. The right voice, the right verse, the right thought will come. Trust that. Heaven is not chaotic. Heaven is intentional. And now the inheritance draws closer. You will see signatures, contracts, names, opportunities, a shift in your atmosphere. Stay humble. Stay grateful. Celebrate, but remain grounded. This is just the beginning. There is more. Much more. As this sacred will is fulfilled, let your spirit be joyful. You are stepping into something that has eternal roots. What you receive now will not only bless your life, it will bless generations to come. You are breaking cycles. You are restoring lines. You are answering prayers of ancestors whose names you don't even know. That's how deep this goes. What you own now is not simply for you, it is for the legacy of light you will leave. The children who will walk freer because you paved the way. The souls who will find peace because you carried the truth. The lives that will be touched because you dared to believe. This is not about being rich. This is about being entrusted. You are now in possession of something holy. Treat it as such. Honor the legacy. Steward it well. Heaven is watching and smiling. So let this be your response. Breathe. Trust. Step forward. Speak blessings. Expect miracles. Welcome angels. Praise with purpose. And walk like someone who has already inherited everything heaven intended. Now begins the season of manifestation. No longer will your prayers feel like they are hitting ceilings. No longer will your hopes feel buried beneath waiting. You have crossed into the fulfillment hour. This is where time bends to match divine will. This is where the spiritual meets the physical. Where what was spoken over you long ago becomes real, tangible, and undeniable. You are living in the prophecy now. There is power in your yes. Power in your obedience. Power in your belief. Because when you agree with heaven, everything on earth begins to shift. Mountains move. Obstacles melt. Delays dissolve. This is not magic. This is alignment. You've aligned your heart with the higher purpose. That's why things are moving. You don't need to explain this to anyone. Some people will not understand. That is okay. Your inheritance does not require public approval. It only requires private faith. Heaven saw you believe when no one was looking. When you cried in silence. When you prayed in the middle of the night. When you chose kindness instead of bitterness. That's what qualified you. Not perfection, but purity of heart. You are stepping into the fulfillment of a divine promise that's older than your lifetime. This has been waiting for you. It was preserved, protected, and passed through spiritual lines just for you. Even the soul of the millionaire who named you, who left this gift in the care of heaven, is at peace, knowing it reached your hands. They smile now in the presence of angels, seeing what they were guided to do has become your blessing. Do not shrink yourself. You were not called to live small. You were called to shine. Let your life be proof that heaven still moves. Let your walk be evidence that God still speaks. Let your joy be the testimony that miracles are real. You will see signs now daily. In colors. In numbers. In timing. In people. In dreams. Heaven is speaking in every language it can to reassure your heart, it's happening. This is real. You are not imagining it. You are not being foolish. You are walking in prophecy. You are living in promise. Stay sensitive to the whispers. The divine nudges. You will begin to know things before they happen. You'll feel when to move and when to wait. This is the activation of spiritual discernment. It's part of the gift. With inheritance comes insight. Heaven is not just giving you a blessing, it's giving you the wisdom to carry it. More people will begin to notice your glow. Some will be drawn to it. Others may resist it. Don't be swayed by reactions. Stay focused on the source. What God placed on your life isn't for show, it's for impact. Let that light flow through you. Don't hide it. Don't dim it. Let it shine in every room you enter. Your hands have been anointed. What you touch will prosper. What you build will last. What you start now will grow strong roots. The seeds you plant will multiply. Not because you're striving, but because you are in divine timing. There is nothing more powerful than a soul in sync with heaven's calendar. Do not worry about provision. Provision is following purpose. What you need will appear. Resources will come. Partners will align. Doors will open. This is not about hustle, it's about trust. The blessing doesn't flow from stress. It flows from surrender. Every time fear tries to return, remind it, God is with me. I am safe. I am chosen. Let that be your declaration. Speak it until your soul believes it. Say it aloud when you wake. Whisper it when you rest. Let it become your rhythm. Because truth repeated becomes truth revealed. You have been trusted with something rare. You are not just inheriting wealth or opportunity, you are inheriting mantle. A spiritual role. A divine assignment. You are being handed the torch. Carry it well. Let your life burn with the light of purpose. Others will be blessed because you said yes. Strangers you've never met will be healed by your obedience. This is the ripple effect of favor. What starts with you will not end with you. The blessing is generational. Expect transformation. You will look in the mirror and see not just your face, but your calling. You will feel stronger, brighter, freer. The heaviness is lifting. The fog is clearing. What was once confusing is now clarified. You will know what to do, where to go, who to speak to. Heaven is unfolding the map. Some people will reappear from your past. Not all are meant to stay. Use wisdom. Not every hand deserves to hold what you carry. Guard your gift. Not with fear, but with honor. You are now a steward of sacred treasure. Treat it as such. You will be drawn to new spaces, new ideas, new ways of living. Go with it. Don't resist the evolution. You are not changing, you are becoming. And what you are becoming is more true, more powerful, more aligned than ever before. This is the real you. The version heaven saw all along. A new chapter has begun. One not written by human hands, but by divine intent. Let your pen now be praise. Let your days be prayers. Let your choices reflect heaven's faith in you. You've made it. You're here. The wait was not in vain. The struggle was not for nothing. Every tear watered your soil. Every season shaped your soul. Every delay was a setup. And now, the release begins. Say this softly to your heart: I receive it. I welcome it. I will carry it well. That's all heaven needs. A heart that's willing. A spirit that's open. A soul that trusts. If you believe in God, type Amen.